Somehow I managed to beat level 9. What did I do? What changed? So one thing is that I kept on refreshing this camp, the shop. And I was looking for two spells specifically. That triple, that's something and the other one is Firegate that produces imps. Because if you produce imps, that's the unit that you want. Because as soon as the imp dies, or as soon as the imp goes down in power, then a devil is spawned. And this is basically an infinite loop with some probabilities. But as long as you produce enough imps, there will be enough devils. A second thing is that in the relics, I didn't have many relics, but most of them are attack related. And this also meant that the devils could deal more damage before they die, and when the devils are low in energy, then a new devil is respawned with some probability. That's the second thing. And the third thing is that I did auto combat with that triple. And the fourth thing is, yes, I had a second spell, but I made sure to only have spells that I want. And the second spell would have been replaced by the other spell if I got it. And it seems like that I managed to beat even Adjudicator with some luck, because Adjudicator is one of the weakest commander that I could get. Now all I need is just one unit, because I got one unit left, because of the bug, to battle the empty opponent. And then go to the next level. So, got everything basically. And now comes level 10. I'll show you what I did for level 9. So I didn't battle any of these small monsters. I couldn't care less about them. I just wanted to get all these things. So here I don't need anything other than revivals. By the way, I still had 3 revivals left. These buildings, I only care about them if they block question marks. And I couldn't care less about these opponents because it's tough. Now, I might spend coins on this. What's this? Gate of Fire. Yeah, we got lucky. That's it. That's one of the spells that I want. Out of 2. Now all I need is that triple. Then place just one unit in the battlefield, on the battlefield, and then from then onwards it's gonna be just waiting. I prefer defensive units because they live longer. %20 off is the one that I was looking for, or whatever percent off. And then we'll spend everything. Some relics don't hurt. There is that triple. It's a weaker version of that triple. Or a cheaper version. And let's see, is this an attack? Unit damage, yes. Shield. Yes. Also damage reduction is fine. We live longer. And damage longer. And refresh. This is a stronger version of that triple. 50% more damage to units inflicted with low morale. That I don't know. The numbers seem the same. But the imp definitely. I mean, it cannot hurt. What's this? Okay, it's defensive, so don't have cash for this. Anyway, let's see the relics. We have 4 in total. Don't have archer units, so 2 more relics would be amazing. This is 1. Better than nothing, I would say. And I might come back for jealousy or something later. Line up. So the idea is that we're gonna get Death Ripple, Gate of Fire, and only fight the boss battles. Unit wise we're fine, we're just gonna add 1 unit. We'll see what happens if I only place 1 unit here and Imp. Doesn't matter where the Imp is actually. Oh, and the hero. And the idea is that these are the only spells that we have. So, sure. Death Ripple. Oh, it's auto combat. Even better, it's automatic. So you see that it's working. And we got more units, and as those units lose energy, then we get even more units. And they will lose energy too. So this can be auto combat. That's the trick. Had I known this on time, it would have saved me quite a lot of time. And you see, that's another thing. That now it's quite easy if I know about this. But otherwise it will take a lot of time. 20% off, yes. A relic. So essentially now I'm just looking for better relics, preferably attacking ones. And also this, because we might still get into a dead end where we will need an extra option to get out by destroying one of the obstacles. We're not getting this yet. We can complete level 2 or floor 2, but for the 3rd floor I don't know yet if we'll be trapped. And if you're trapped, that's trouble. So visit all the question marks. And that's a new way of looking at this whole game. We can spend 59. And this is obviously a really good relic. I might take the GOG with me in case. So let's see the relics. Oh, I even forgot to activate all the relics. How stupid from me. %30 chance. I'm not playing these chances. What about this? This is good. Enough. This is good. Okay, these are just basics. And then, let's go and battle the final boss. Nothing special, I would say. Just sacrifice 1 unit, an Imp will do. And I'll fast forward the whole thing. Yeah. I like these strategies. Because obviously it can be fast forwarded even with that triple. Okay, it doesn't matter who the unit is gonna be. We're fighting against the bug. Empty opponents. And that's it. Next. 3rd floor. I'm not sure if you should go for the boss straight away or spend the remaining amount. You know what? Let's go for the boss. Or can we go to the boss? Yeah. So it's just 1 unit after all, and we have quite a few left. Judicator option again. So this is good because the Judicator is kind of weak against this strategy. Let's see. But because of the Judicator they heal. So there are some casualties at least. I like the casualty part. And a few units survived, that's not a problem for me. Okay, for safety and security I will be a bit stronger. Or at least have a chance to get some more units. And that's the final boss of the whole game. I'm not making wishes. Unless I have to. In fact, if that wish was guarding the boss, I would make the wish. 40% sale. What is this? No. We have this, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, but don't need this. The 40% sale itself is gonna be quite good. Pathfinding algorithm is working. And we're running around to unlock the question marks back and forth. Okay, and then go to the shop. Unconditional unit damage reduction, that helps. Although when time is up, then it helps a bit less. We don't need this anymore, we have enough. If I get any Inferno units, I will be happy. I don't need Land on Fire at this stage. Demon anytime. Fatal Blade 5, maybe. Let's see the relics. Damage reduction. Another damage reduction. Damage. Oh, we only have leadership 1, not 2. What is this? Damage, small damage. We could live with Fatal Blade 5, I would say. But we don't have to. So I'll keep this 47 currency and try with one other unit. We have the full battle to do this. It's gonna be a defensive unit this time. And just keep on spamming the spells. If it doesn't work, I'll activate the other relic. But it seems like it's working. We finished the game mode. Thanks for the commenters as well, it was helpful. Because this gate spell was the one that was really missing. Because obviously I discarded it previously, I was thinking like, why would we need imps? Well, that's why. Because imps spawn devils, devils spawn deal damage, and we get more imps, more devils. Okay, that was it. 400 is the reward. And from now onwards, we cannot go any further, so we can just sweep. And we always get 400. And 400, and 400, and so on. So now you know. And here we can open quests. I've done the first quest offline. It was not hard, you just run around, and the Judicator was the only difficulty. There the strategy was that I placed all my units on the third row from the top, where it was not in the line of the opponent's stronger row but the weaker row. Venom spawn and this one. Maybe I'll unlock these stories as well today or tomorrow, and I'll complete them on another day, but there is no difficulty in that. And then we'll be able to buy something in the supply store. In another video I will also talk about item values, so that's also coming.